Okay, so moving form, 10 important points focus. We did points 1 and 2. So first one, head suspended, light and swift as if it's suspended from above. The second one was close the chest, lift the back. The distinction there I always like to make is lifting the back has a different connotation than just closing the chest. So chest concave is part of it, but it's closed chest, lift that back so that you become rooted and connected through your back throughout your techniques. What that's going to do is keep you moving as a unit, and it's going to take the, you're not individually moving your arms as much because they're moving with your body. Today, important point number 3. Do you happen to know what it is?
Hips.
Loose waist. Yes, loose waist. So loosen the waist. So head suspended, chest concave, loosen the waist. So I'm going to read the commentary about that. The waist is the body's ruler, as in governing body, not the thing you measure with. It's your ruler. If you are able to have a loose waist, then the 2 feet will have strength. The lower part of the body will be firm, and the changes from substantial to insubstantial, what we were just talking about, and back again, should come from the waist. Therefore, it is said that the order and the idea should come from the waist. If you're not able to obtain strength, i.e. you're not able to do what you want, try to obtain it from your waist and your feet. Try to correct the movement from your waist and your feet. There's a lot of repetition in this, but I tend to take it seriously. Like they're repeating it because it's like, yeah, no, really, check the feet and the waist. No, again, check the feet and the waist. Are you having trouble? Check the feet and the waist. It says it 3 times for a reason. So loosen the waist is extremely important, and it is the governing body of your form. So when you hear us say loosen that waist, turn from your waist, and those moves we just did, pull back. It's my waist generates this movement, right? More than my arms. I shift and I have a loose waist, which is what allows my arms to have power without using muscle strength. Okay? So let's do the first section, thinking nothing but loose waist. It's okay if your feet are wrong. It's okay if your hands are wrong. It's okay if you forget about your head suspended. I mean, these things are cumulative and they tend to build on each other, but don't think about anything else but opportunities to loosen your waist. Yeah, and see how it feels. And don't freak out if this feels too slow for you or slower than you're used to. Just roll with it, okay? And just follow along. Won't be calling names or anything. Just find your flow. Begin. release. Any feedback?
No, ma'am.
No?
Just trying to keep the waist loose as we move. That's,
And it's, with all of these, you're gonna find that, yeah, my waist is loose. No, my waist isn't loose. Okay, it's kind of loose. No, it's not. And that's, don't beat yourself up. That's just part of the process. Remember, Tai Chi will be there for you wherever you are. It's up to us to not, you know, get frustrated and try to make it be something then different than where we are at any given time that we try to practice and play with our Tai Chi. I will say one of the things that I notice is if I am successfully loose in my waist, my feet will kind of just know what to do in terms of when the weight shifts out, when a heel comes up, when the toes turn in, all of those things. That's not attainable if you're brand new to it, but you'll hear me constantly remind you that Tai Chi is about moving as a unit versus me having to tell myself, okay, this hand goes here, this hand goes here, my head goes here, I look this way, my waist does this thing, this knee does this thing, this foot does another thing. Trying to micromanage every single body part is exhausting and really difficult. But it takes a lot of practice to unthink all that stuff and train your body to move as a connected unit. But loosening the waist is a big, big contributor to being able to do that. If you can focus on where your waist is, your weight and your substantial, insubstantial will naturally have a better shot at being where it needs to be. And if your substantial, insubstantial, where your weight is working, your feet are naturally gonna correct. You know, like when do I turn the toes in? They're gonna naturally wanna do that because your body weight and your alignment is in the right spot. That's a whole lot of information, and it's not something that I'm like, well, just do it. It's, you know, we have the joke up here, if you were in class, you know, Mr. Gage, our Kung Fu instructor, he tells his class, it's easy, just do it, it's easy. So it's emblazoned up there, it's easy. It's not easy, but just by thinking conceptually, it kind of helps me organize when I was learning it as a colored sash student, what my priorities should be. If I think about loosen the waist, it's gonna help me clean up a lot of the other stuff that I'm struggling with in my form. So with that, let's go ahead and do the first section one more time. Think about nothing else but loosen the waist. And begin. Relaxed and leisurely. Loose waist. No stress. spirit, it's dragon. So, the path of self-mastery requires a creative spirit. A creative spirit knows no self-doubt. Path of self-mastery requires a creative spirit. A creative spirit has no self-doubt. Path of self-mastery requires a creative spirit. A creative spirit has no self-doubt.
Let's see, I've been about a head instructor.
Bow to intermediate level and beginner, intermediate, advanced, black sash level classes at home. Black sash training is dismissed.